Hi, this is Sarah Morrison on apartments. So I'm getting older and, like, it's time to start looking into buying homes. I thought I'd look back and reflect on renting. The first apartment I ever lived in was on St. Alphonsus Street in Mission Hill. It was horrible. It was actually a funeral home. We had more parties than they had funerals. The next one I lived in was on Sunset Street in Mission Hill. Really cute apartment, probably the cutest apartment I've ever lived in and ever will live in. I recently got a link to a news story from one of my old friends that the dude living there turned into a gay whorehouse. I lived in this apartment in Parker Hill. It was like an attic apartment, the first apartment I ever lived in by myself. There were squirrels that lived in the walls and floorboards and eventually lived in the home as well. I moved to Vermont for a portion of time and found this really cheap apartment for like $500, and like the sink and countertop were like along one wall, and the stove was like smack dab in the middle of the room. And my friend Kevin came over and was like, "Oh, I love where you put the stove." I lived in this apartment like here in LA, like downtown, like with this like dude I was kind of sort of dating. It was really cheap, but whatever, and moved out of it because it was so horrible. And I recently was looking for apartments and I saw it online advertised, and the rent had been increased by $50, and I guess it was because they had filmed a scene from Hillary and Haley Duff's new movie. Rent on.